Hello everybody, it's Sarah and welcome to day 24 of Bookmas, the last day of Bookmas. I actually managed to upload every day until today, which I'm low-key very proud of myself. I mean, I didn't always upload at the right time, but I did upload 24 videos in total. And so yeah, today is the last day. Today is Christmas, so Merry Christmas everyone who does celebrate. And also if you don't celebrate, I hope you have a great day today. Just doing whatever you do. Also, I don't know if you can tell, but I tried to make it a bit more Christmassy today because I have my little Santa gnome and I have a little reindeer. Can you even tell that this is a reindeer? Now you can tell it's a reindeer. But yeah, anyway, it's Christmas today. Merry Christmas everyone. I hope you have a great time. But before we get into today's video, I also want to quickly acknowledge that for a lot of people, Christmas isn't always all that great. I mean, there's a lot of people who have a great time around Christmas, but I would say there's just as much people who have just as hard a time around Christmas, around the forceful cheer, around the stigma of like kind of disliking Christmas. It's often like you aren't even allowed to say anything negative around Christmas, and I personally am someone, I have very mixed feelings around Christmas. I, on the one hand, love it. I love the aesthetics of Christmas. I mean, kind of. It depends what aesthetics, but you know, I love it in theory. I love baking cookies. I love going to Christmas markets. I love picking out presents for people that I love. But at the same time, and this is probably gonna be TMI, but at the same time, Christmas for me was always a time that was connected to a lot of emotional tension, that was connected to arguments, to screaming, to tears, to fighting, to an incredible amount of emotional abuse that I had to go through over the years. And I think a lot of people are gonna feel similarly to me that this year, because of the situation going on, which by the way, everyone, no matter where you are, I know the situations are very different depending on where you are, but celebrate responsibly if you celebrate. But yeah, because of the situation going on, this year, for the first time in 25 years of my life, have a Christmas that is relaxed, that I can 100% enjoy, that I don't have to wonder when I have to get ready for the next volley of emotional abuse. And you know, that's just amazing for me. And I think a lot of people might feel similarly, that maybe this year is the first time ever that they can like breathe at Christmas. But yeah, obviously because of my own history with Christmas, I just felt the need to acknowledge that Christmas isn't always all joyful and all cheer, and if you're currently having a hard time because of Christmas, you are an incredibly strong person, and don't worry, today or tomorrow, depending on where you live, is the last day, and then we can put Christmas once again behind us. So yeah, but now that downer out of the way, let's get a little bit more Christmassy and in a little bit more of a holiday mood. And today's video, I thought I'd share with you the 5 books, the 5 characters, groups of characters, families, fictional families that I would love to spend one Christmas with. Also because with some of those I'd probably much rather spend Christmas than with certain parts of my family. But yeah, let's get into it. The first, gotta be honest, is less a who I want to spend Christmas with and more a where I want to spend Christmas. And I gotta be honest, I just want to spend Christmas at Winterfell. I mean, you know, A Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire by George R. R. Martin maybe isn't the best world to be festive, but like Winterfell just sounds amazing. I mean, there's like hot springs underneath Winterfell, so it's constantly warm, but outside it's really cold, even in summer. And I mean, maybe I wouldn't want to spend like A Song of Ice and Fire winter in Winterfell, but like a normal winter, I think that would be amazing. And I'm not the biggest fan of the Starks, but I still think they'd probably be able to like pull up a really nice Christmas feast and Christmas, you know, time. Maybe do some traditional hunting or whatever. And yeah, I don't know, just came to me and I was like, I want to spend Christmas at Winterfell. I don't know why. It just, there's no explanation, but it just, I think it just would be amazing. Then a group of characters I would love to spend Christmas with is our little ensemble cast from The Gilded Wolves by Roshani Chokshi. I'm holding up this one because it has the wintry cover, but gotta be honest, I would rather spend Christmas at the hotel in Paris. I mean, like, Paris at Christmas time is beautiful. Also, just imagine like Layla cooking and baking cookies, and then Hypnos playing the piano, and everyone just making some little forged trinkets for each other, and probably Enrique talking about colonialism and stuff and history, and I'd love to talk to him about that. And then, let's be honest, Severa would probably just sulk somewhere in a corner, and then Sophia as well is just a darling, and oh my god, I would just love, love, love to spend Christmas at the hotel in The Gilded Wolves. It would be amazing. The next is a where, a what, and a with whom. Although the with whom is the most important part, gotta be honest. But spending time at the London Institute in Victorian London from the Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare, and just spending it with that cast of characters. Although I gotta be honest, there are a main 5 people that I would want to spend Christmas with, and that are Charlotte, Henry, Sophie, Tessa, and Cem. Cem, of course, my baby Cem, like, that's the most important person. And I guess like Jessamine, Will, and Cecily and all the other people can be there as well. But yeah, I would just like imagine, I think Charlotte and Henry could like celebrate Christmas the best ever and like make the best Christmas party, and it's gonna be like all warm and fuzzy, and there's gonna be great food, and there's gonna be great presents, probably a lot of weapons, let's be honest. And then Jem could play the violin for some, like, you know, ambiance music. And yeah, I just think it would be incredibly cozy and incredibly fun, and like, you know, just a lot of good-heartedness. Next I have a mainly with whom again, and that is Bridge 4 plus Shallan and Adalyn from the Stormlight Archive by Brandon Sanderson. Like, I just think they're probably just really fun to be around in general, Bridge 4. I mean, they have so many amazing characters that I have absolutely fallen in love with, from Lopen and Rock to Teft to, of course, Kaladin, and like, it would just be so much fun, I think. Like, Lopen would just be Lopen, and I think Kaladin maybe could get some cheer out of it. Like, Kaladin always needs some cheering up, let's be honest. You could try doing some drinking contests with Vale and Adalyn, although I guess Vale not so much anymore. But then Rock, in any case, would make an amazing hornita stew. Like, I wanna eat that. I really, really wanna eat that. And so yeah, I just think Bridge 4 would be a lot of fun around Christmas, and a lot of cheer around Christmas as well. And then the last group of people is a group of people that I have already always found a home with since I was 12 years old, and that are just the most amazing found family ever, and that is the Coven and the Boys at House Sadiabolo, including the Sadiabolo family, just like, you know, the court, what is known as the court from the Black Jewels by Anne Bishop. Like, I cannot even like tell you which character would do what amazing thing. Like, Carla would be so much fun, Yanel could weave the most amazing illusions and the most amazing trees. I just want to spend Christmas with Satan. Mrs. Bale would make the most amazing feast. Like, I was talking about how Winterfell would have an amazing feast. I was talking about how Rock would make an amazing hornita stew. But Mrs. Bale is the best fictional cook ever. Like, I cannot imagine there being a better cook than her. Also, they already have a Christmas style celebration within this world, which is called Winsol, which I think is 9 days in total. Like, it's for a total of 9 days, and it's a winter celebration, and you dance and you have fun and you spend time with family and with friends and you have celebrations, and it just sounds like the most amazing and magical time. And just like, you know, there would be so much magic involved, like literal magic, but also the spiritual, no, that's not what it's called, but you know, like metaphorical magical time. And yeah, so I would absolutely love to spend a Christmas at Sa Diablo Hall with the Coven and the boys and the Dark Court, and it would be like, it would be so amazing, so amazing. Also the best presents, like they can give amazing presents. But yeah, that was it for a short last Christmas video. Again, if you celebrate Christmas today, Merry Christmas. If you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope you have a good day today. And if you're having a hard time during Christmas, I hope things are gonna look up soon for you. And yeah, with that said, all the links to my social media are in the description box down below, so go and check those out. All the links to my book club of Queens, Witches and Valkyries, where we read one adult high fantasy book written by a woman per month, will also be linked down below, so go and check those out as well. If you enjoyed this video, maybe think about giving me a thumbs up and also maybe subscribing. Tell me in the comments down below who are the characters or what are the fictional places that you would absolutely love to spend Christmas with. And with that said, I hope I'll see you soon. Bye!